vehicle is in a defilade. I have eyes on both units, but there's a possibility that he could run. They need to move south about a mile.
Copy, the officers below you need to go south about a mile.
South about a mile. And they should drop one at the second intersection off to the right that they come to, and they should drop the other one at the next intersection south.
Down northbound traffic, 93 at 67 white line.
6444, 10 first.
Henry 2013, I think White Pine County is at Log East. Can you have them shut Log East down so we have no traffic northbound or eastbound on 93, please? Shut it down 93 alternate.
10 first.
To 2113. Do you have a mile marker you want these units heading to?
Put one at Curry and send one down here. I'm going to have Adam Zero stand by here. Zero direct them.
10-4. Elko, I've got 319 and 371 headed south from 229 and 93. They're both in Explorers, no pickups.
4267, 10 first.
113 for 43. The Elko SWAT team is headed your way about 10 to go.
Fairly significant defilade. It's a wash that is east-southeast of the ranch that's up on the hill.
4146, I got 69, I 80 shut down.
4146, 10 first.
The vehicle is stuck in a wash. We do not know where the subject is. Vehicle is stuck in a wash.
10 for all units. Copy. Vehicle is stuck in a wash. Unknown where the suspect is.
23, coordinates are 4006.69er by 11445.97.
And 4, and you are going to want to use caution. Subject did have firearm.
Roger, we're actually going to have to pull off station for fuel right now. But he's there, he's stuck in the wash. It looks like there used to be an old mine there, and there's a wash of mine tailings that comes out from the ranch. If the officers go up to that wash of mine tailings, he'll be approximately 300 meters to the east of the end of that mine tailings.
300 meters east of the mine tailings?
Correct.
NHP 283.
283, go ahead.
Due west of the bird, can you see if they have visual of NHP unit?
And for reach, do you have visual on any of the NHP units that are coming in that area?
Hey, firm, I have 2 white vehicles.
33, they've got 2 white vehicles, or you can see 2 white vehicles.
NHP 283, I'm going to be in a marked blue unit. We're going to be due north of the bird. If you give us relation, we're northwest of the bird now, if you can give us a little bit better directions to the vehicle.
Reach 23, did you copy?
Yeah, Roger, let me swing around here real quick.
3049.
49, that's a firm Metro Crime Lab is en route.
10-4, thank you.
Go ahead.
77 Elko Roads is bringing 20 gallons of fuel to Loggies. They have a 77 in approximately 45 minutes, though.
10-4. Just for 43 myself, 443 has doubled my unit, and 3049, we're at Cherry Creek Road, where it meets 93, approximately White Pine 98.
10-4. Do you want more units from Shelburne to head that way?
We need to confirm, is this the road he was heading up?
We have enough fuel. We can land by where the highway patrol is right now, and then we can talk to them and we can stage there in case somebody gets hurt doing this.
Pepper and HP 283, did you copy reach?
10-4, if you get good LZ, let me know and I'll park there.
10-4, reach, can you find an LZ there or someplace safe to land?
It's Nevada.
Advise the SO units and NDI sergeant that are south of the location of where the suspect is that the north containment's going to be moving down. We're going to try and close in containment and wait for a few SWAT units to arrive. We have probably 5 on scene right now.
All 21 of them.
The map here, it looks like going to be southeast of Indian Creek, or what looks to be an Indian Creek, between what's coming up as, on this map, as White Pine County Road 25. Henry 6383, Semper.
We'll be in 436's unit.
Henry 6383 for 2113 again. We are just closing containment. We are not engaging. Just closing containment.
And for all units for 43, for 2113, just closing containment at this time. Just closing containment at this time. Do not engage.
79-3 copy.
10-4.
And 308, myself and 292 or 76 from Shelburne up to the Cherry Creek turnoff and 2 Explorers.
308, 10-4.
444, parole and probation is out with me. Do you want me to head north?
Dark blue, March F-150, not an SUV.
3049.
3049. The PUP units are doing the traffic control at north of McGill. Do you want 444 to be 76 or 20? At Cherry Creek.
That's firm. We're trying to get some units down to the community in Cherry Creek so we don't get him in that area.
10-4, 444, copy.
10-4, 76.
10-4. Sam 9 Elko, did you copy that last vehicle location or coordinates?
On the northern units, just so we get a bearing on the south end, where's the helo at right now with the visual?
I'm watching the officers approach the scene now. They're making a left turn as they go past the yellow piece of equipment. The wash will drop away, and the stuck vehicle is down in that wash.
We're getting the 43 through Elko deputies.
10-4. We got the information that the suspect is out of the vehicle and walking around the truck.
My
Off, the vehicle is in that wash. Be advised there's high-speed egress at the bottom of that wash.
For 43, I think he's got a different unit. We're going to be approximately 3 or 4 miles. We're going to be from the McDermott Road, not at Cherry Creek.
10-4, which unit is near the vehicle at this time?
Try to 10.
Reach, go ahead.
We're moving in with several units towards your location. Can you see us? We're in a black SUV leading.
Negative, I can't see. I'm on the ground right now. I'm at the point where I can't fly anymore without being able to make it to the airport. But there are two, there's a white highway patrol pickup and a white SUV. About 1,000 meters off the road to the east, and that's the ranch in the vicinity of that vehicle.
10-4.
The roadway.
Just be advised, it sounds like those are going to be white pine units that Rita's seeing there. They're being given the update at this time.
Got two semis coming at you, 129. Ida 6465.
Ida 6465.
Reach had to land, so they no longer have a visual. Can you ensure that the guys from the south hold and don't move up? The guy was out of the vehicle on foot. We don't want the guys from the south moving up any closer.
10-4, 3049. And units on the south side, copy. Hold your position, do not move up.
Copy, we're at 93 Cherry Creek, turn off. 237, go ahead and stop.
The vehicle that's stuck in a gully 15 miles north of Cherry Creek Road. Looks like a mine truck standing vertically in the roadway. Sorry, stand by, on that.
Ida 8, reach 23. So 13 miles to the south of Curry, there's the intersection of 93 and 93 alternate. That's about the same distance as we're at. It's not on 93, but it's about 10 miles or so.
And you be advised, correction, white pine is indicating they're near a truck tire standing vertically in the roadway. They see the vehicle itself, but they do not see anybody around the vehicle. They're advising to use caution that there's several outbuildings in the area.
Roll up on the junction.
If you have confirmation with him. I don't know which side he is on, Kelly. Is he closer to Cherry Creek right now?
Actually, I think he's going to be closer to Loggies, I think.
10-4. Yeah, I'd just keep those guys up at Loggies, and then we got two people staged at the Cherry Creek, so he's way north of us.
When I say closer to Loggies, I meant closer to that Curry direction. It's only going to be about 10 miles, maybe 12 miles south of where we were sitting off the highway.
3046.
I'm a two-man unit with Paul 6111. We're in a Silver Interceptor and we're southbound in Butte Valley, which is west of where the main containment is, just FYI.
That's fine.
Direct. I'm going to have to stop and get fuel. I'm about out of fuel. Good. Reach 23.
Reach 23.
23, it looks like that goalie drops down to the road that goes to Cherry Creek, so if he does get that vehicle unstuck, he'll be able to make it down that road to Cherry Creek, and we did see a couple of farm trucks running around in the area.
10-4.
Hey, Thetford, there's a unit off to our north there, going back to the north, out there about 2 miles.
We're trying to get eyes on the vehicle to the west.
What unit is that? Is that the IDA unit that's trying to get eyes on the vehicle?
79-3, that might be us. Not sure though. We have visual, I think, on an IDA unit. Looks like it's a green, dark green truck with a four-wheeler, it looks like. 180, I believe. Who's out with you? You got 2 other units with you? There's about 4 or 5 of us here or more. The vehicle in question, is it coming towards the patrol vehicle right now?
Yes.
Okay, you have visual on us. This is where we're stopping.
Hey, Firm, it looks like a truck with a snowmobile in the back.
Information on the suspect. I think 65-year-old male, several prior weapons charges, approximately 5'4" WMA. Advised subject had legal 2000 a couple of weeks ago. Was supposed to let them know when he was back in the area. Sounded like he did not. The original suspect name from earlier.
Which vehicle is that, the right one, or do I need to go down to the next one? This is the one we're on. Hey, Firm. Copy, I see you. That's me.
That way, they did see farm trucks in the area. White Pine was made aware of the need to lock down the branches that they had info to. We don't have any info for any of them down there.
319, is it prior to Curry or after Curry? Stop until 7993 is clear.
Sure, I did get a hold of El Arrow. Their fuel truck will be on its way to Wells.
copy.
Go.
Since you guys are mobile, he said the best way to get to him is head down the direction you're going, which is southwest, turn left at the old windmill, which is in front of you. I have visual on the windmill, and you should be able to get to him.
Copy.
21, 13, and 3, copy.
10-4.
Dispatch 23, is there a way that they could start heading down 93 toward the intersection of 93 and 93 alternate?
Damage phone break, Adam 2.
Go ahead.
Can you contact that fuel truck and see if they can head down to the intersection at 93 and 93 alternate?
Affirmative, I'll call him.
Number reach 23, Adam 2 will advise them.
23, thanks.
On track. Go up here on this ridge line where we seen the vehicle.
Copy.
If you have any units at Curry, he's the supervisor at Curry. He'll be heading back towards Curry in a green Toyota pickup.
10-4, 319, 371, copy.
Confirm. Confirm. 671, I'm getting fuel at Curry right now.
371, 10-4.
Turning left on the windmill. We're the ones that's going to turn left to get to the windmill, get to the main road.
Copy that. 3, you copy that?
We copy. Per the bird has landed. He is just this side of Cherry Creek. If he manages to get out, he can drive into Cherry Creek. So he's a little ways down from us.
We copy that also.
Just confirming he is north of Cherry Creek.
Stuck. He's stuck in the ditch, but he's fairly close to Cherry Creek, the town, not the creek itself, the town.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Seeing that one of the units go talk to him. He's on the ground. Not sure exactly where. I don't have eyes on him.
Confirming the helo's asking for one of the units to talk to the helo.
Affirmative. He sees 3 units. I see 5 units head down Cherry Creek Road now. 6 units. It could be the other units coming north on 93 and the Cherry Creek closer to Ely than this other side.
10-4, any unit that has visual on the helo, you can make contact with the helo.
180, can you make contact with the helo? Turn right at the tire after the guard, cattle guard.
Copy.
Henry 4267.
4267.
The SWAT MRAP, along with a beige Chevy Tahoe and a white F-150, those units are both unmarked, are southbound from 93 to 229.
Item 6465, can you tell Captain Simpson back where this big tire was?
We copy.
4264, I copy.
I'm also with your units on Cherry Creek Road.
What? 4427, sir.
4027, can you come down to my location? 4237, about halfway down the valley.
Item 4427, copy. Q.
L Arrow
fuel truck will go to 93 and 93 alternate.
10-4, Beach 23.
Down the valley, halfway down the way in the valley.
They haven't left Elko yet, but they will shortly.
10-4, reach 23 Elko.
I'll go ahead at 10.
10.
I'm out with reach, I'll advise them.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Sam 10.
I'm 10.
Do you have anything pending in Jackpot or Wells?
That's negative. My part. 10-4, and if you want a 21, it looks like we're getting just a medical now for 1043.
10-4.
You're needed to respond to Pilot Valley for a 51-year-old female chest pain. Again, you're needed to respond code 3, Pilot Valley, 51-year-old female chest pain. If you call dispatch, I'll give you directions to the residence.
Copy.
Sunny 5152.
Copy. Be advised. Soldier 7 is advising they may have shots fired. Discussion. Copy. Thank you. 943.
Henry 2113, can you get a 20 on the UHP helicopter?
2113, 10-4.
Stand 9, David 23.
Where are you at? If you take 93 west towards Wells, it's about 12 miles, we'll be out here. It's just me, and then I have like 4 trooper calls. You'll see us. Copy, I'm just texting the 13 right now. Copy, are you on 13 White Pine or? No, Stone County, Elko. Copy, yeah, once you get to Luggage Junction, then you're gonna alternate, or correction, on 93 and go towards Wells, and then we'll be at mile marker 12. Or it should be 10 or 12. Copy.
27 Elko, what's your current 20?
Go again. There's a mini
headed up to your location. We cleared it.
Jim.
Friday 18.
Stand 9, what's your current 20?
I believe I'm on the Ruby Trail Road, south of the CCC Road.
Affirm.
Silver Brig 27.
Elko Zero scratching, go ahead.
27, just checking your 20.
Stop your vehicles, disconnect the modem from your computer so we are not being tracked. Disconnect it.
Copy, just checking your location.
I copy all units that are responding to the scene. Disconnect your modem so you're not being tracked.
And that's on the scene, not on perimeter.
All units on the scene, not on perimeter. All units on the scene, not on perimeter.
Right on 1390, work from UHP.
2113, that's affirmed. We're still landline with the pilot at this time. It sounds like they were on a soft standby. I'm not sure why they haven't launched yet. We're trying to figure out what happened.
10-4. Can we also get an update on Washoe, please?
10-4.
Wait. Brad? Fine. Hey, just to give you guys a little bit of a reference of where we're at. We are almost directly in line with the hemp farm, so we're not that far off 93. We're up on the bench. There's a pivot up there, a new pivot that we're working on. Copy. You guys are in close proximity to where he got stuck.
Go ahead.
Washoe is 5 out from the hangar.
10-4.
I believe 5 out getting ready to be launched from the hangar.
10-4.
visual on SWAT or Metro SWAT?
Negative. I'm with White Pine, NDI, and Elko PD and SO. We are west of, I don't want to get more information, but they did think he shot earlier at us.
Because we're confirming they do believe he shot earlier at you guys?
They heard a shot.
10-4.
I did 10 Elko.
Go ahead, 10.
Is Reed still on the ground?
That's firm.
Go dispatch, reach 2-3.
Reed 2-3.
After shut down power, I'm starting to run low on battery.
Copy.
We're 43 right now. I have eyes on Reach.
Edward, they just advised they're shutting down for power reasons.
That's firm. I was just letting you know that I can see them.
What's your extension?
5016, 5016.
Henry 4267.
4267.
If I didn't advise, we have a white Toyota Sienna minivan southbound from 93 and 229.
Over.
Out of 3029.
Over.
have LRO give us a phone call when they get to 93 and 93 alternate, so we can advise reach they're shutting down for power.
10-4. As soon as we get here, I'll give them that message.
Foreign Kitchen 21 dispatch, please.
10-4.
Cherry Creek Road. What color is the truck? It's a white Dodge. Affirm. White Pine Sheriff. Elko, name 32.
52.
Put me on station 5, please.
Confirm.
Elko, Adam 2.
Go ahead.
I know Captain Simpson from NHP is probably 10-6, but do we have a contact with NHP right now?
Nobody that we've been advised has command at this time. Do you need me to find a number?
I have Captain Simpson's number. I'll pin 21 in. I'll send card in.
Elko 530.
530.
Just figure 43. I'm just south of Rogers Ranch. To the bird, if you got a visual on it, just FYI.
Reach saw the vehicle is 1046 on a wash. Units have the coordinates for that vehicle. They initially saw somebody around the vehicle. White Pine has eyes in that area. They're not seeing anybody around.
9 to 10 on tech. 180, we're coming up to you. We're passing the bird here just shortly. That's us. Get a keep on that main road there.
right at the bird. There's a tire at the intersection, and we are all west of the bird, right above him.
Copy, I went too far.
I'm trying to call 5016. Ready to give you your GPS?
Go ahead.
Mileage is 89850. I'll be heading south. Through 113.
7093, Temper.
And that's all 4 units that were on that SUV.
7193, Temper.
West North ready.
New 27.
9. Want to repeat these out with me too?
Copy, 10 to 5 hours.
Elko SWAT's 23.
371, Temper, copy, Elko, SWAT 23.
7093, you got it. Hey, somebody had a hand-drawn map over there. Can you, either you or somebody has my number, this is 180, take a picture of that and send it to me?
Stand by. Would love to do that, but we don't have service up here.
The captain has cell phone, he said. Somebody said that earlier.
He's on it, currently on it. Stand by.
.27 on attack.
For 43. The armored vehicle and tan Suburban.
if you let them know there's a tire, like an old haul truck tire that's buried halfway in the ground. That's the junction they'll need to take a right at.
180, are you familiar with Gulf Chute Cape?
That's negative.
22 then. He sent it.
Copy.
Kill 3908.
Battery 3049. I have units on US 6 from Vegas. They're about 20 minutes out from Ely. When they get closer, where would you like them to set up?
They can just set up at Cherry Creek 93 turnoff at this post.
Over, thank you.
Are they taking a left or a right at that tire? They're going to take a right. 10-4. Yeah, I don't think there's no left turn, it's just a right there. 10-4.
Henry 4173.
4173.
We copy our orders. We'll advise when we get on scene.
Over, thank you.
Closer 8, westbound over. Is requesting you and Giles to rendezvous with them. They need you to come all the way down Cherry Creek Road, turn right. There'll be a tractor tire on the right side. Come north. You should see them all there.
People's en route.
10-11.
SUV and a silver Ford F-150.
Location.
Affirm.
10 for 180, copy. Henry 6319.
Go ahead.
Do you copy the 43 about the west Wendover unit?
Negative.
10 for, if you could advise the units on scene when you get there, there's going to be a white SUV and a silver Ford F-150 that's west Wendover P. They should be behind you, headed down Cherry Creek now.
10-4. I went a little too far. Backtracking, but I'll probably beat them there.
West, north, close right.
Close right.
Confirming there's going to be a tractor tire, then turn right.
At the tractor tire on the right side of the road, head north.
Copy.
Also 76 section in a white SUV and a silver Ford F-150.
That's coming from the other direction from the Cherry Creek area.
319, that's me. I went past, I didn't know to turn off the tires. I'm coming up the road from the south.
Okay. You got traffic for 113, go ahead.
10 for 43, UHP is advising 50 to 55 minutes.
Copy, I will advise.
10 for.
Go ahead.
Hey, we just came out of the Stanton Ranch. Looks like a little ways down. Definitely. You wait for me there. We're going to head just a little more south and go through this basin, try to get over to the White Pine guys. That far. Henry 6371.
6371.
NDI is headed down Cherry Creek Road in a white F-150 headed to 180's location.
371, 10 181, Henry 6185.
Henry 6322.
6322.
I have DLT here with fuel for whatever troopers need fuel. He's at Shelbourne.
Confirming at Shelbourne or Cherry Creek?
Shelbourne.
10-4, copy.
Direct. You just want them to stand by here?
Yeah, firm.
David 27.
Just confirming the White Pine deputies are at the Indian Springs Ranch. I got the 52 here. Do you want them staged at Shelbourne also?
Out of them in the gully or down in the wash there. The coordinates were provided by Reach with the last location of that vehicle.
Correct. Go.
We'll be stationed at Butte Valley and Cherry Creek to turn off for containment, and if you need anything, just advise us.
Careful.
And dispatch copies that also.
Elko, SWAT 23.
7093, 10-4.
Hull 4334, would you check with command, please? See if we can move this closer up to US 93 at the Duck Creek turnoff to allow commercial motor vehicles to turn around to return to Ely.
I'm back in service. If 1207 needs me to go down as well.
Sprint 9, copy, that's fine.
For 4334, copy, it's okay to do that.
and get these people turning back because they're going to get stuck, and we'll have a road closure by then.
That's fine.
Anyone?
The landline, station 28, that we have a smoke detector going off at any time. Fitness, no smoke, no fire. They just want us to come service the detector. We'll be en route. E371, there's going to be another window over a PD unit headed down there, white Ford Explorer.
371, Jeffrey.
Copy. I copy. You can turn those people around at Shelbourne as well and send them to Ely. It's going to be quite some time before they can come through. Copy.
West North Hotel 0, yeah, Hotel 07.
Copy, 645.
Will you send the fuel from NDOT up?
shots fired by somebody else, not officers.
7093, 10 for copy, shots fired by someone else, not officer.
Coming from the direction of the last zone of the subject.
From 10-4. Elko David 34. 34. Stays inside. Adam 2, welcome.
Go ahead.
Just be advised, Region 6 wing is staged in Ely at this time.
10-4, thank you.
Region 3929.
Subject is still alive, firing shots.
Confirming you are shot?
No. Subject is alive and still firing shots. He is not deceased yet.
10-4. Copy, subject is still alive and firing shots.
2356 status.
Hey, we got a DOT truck with fuel. Do you want us to send it up to you guys?
Yes, please send it to the 106 marker.
Copy, they're coming up.
that up.
25, copy.
SWAT has him in custody.
10-4, copy. Subject is in custody. Elko SWAT has the subject in custody.
There are explosives in the vehicle. Bomb team will be assessing.
10-4, copy. There are explosives in the vehicle and we'll be assessing.
Date on the status, but managed to get so we got one custody.
10-4, my partner's on run. It's 10 advised they've got one detained, unknown as suspect or not.
The units at Cherry Creek can come up to our location.
Henry 6292, did you copy that?
292, I copy. We're moving up.
10-4.
And 201 will be 76 down there.
10-4.
Direct. I got an ambulance. Am I clear to bring him up to you?
Affirm.
Ambulance to the scene with the other units.
Henry 6319, 10-4.
Elko, David 23.
Okay.
Yeah, with the units at 229 and 93.
26, Adam 2.
Go ahead, sir.
Hey, would you let Tyler through so we can get some gas over there right quick?
Affirm.
Henry 2113.
Stand by.
Adam 2.
Go ahead for Adam 2.
If you guys can copy on your end per 113, suspect is in custody, all units.
10-4, thank you. Sam, make copies.
You show us all 23.
10-4.
You advise the units that are on 229 at 80, they can go out and clear that location.
10-4. 41.
Henry 4267, I copy. By clear, do they want traffic coming through or keep everything closed for traffic?
3049, no traffic, please. Don't send traffic southbound.
10-4. Dispatch, we're going to need to keep at least several units here for a closure. For now, we've got one DOT truck here, but we still have traffic that's taking 93 south in 229.
10-4.
121, or 129, the only ones I was referring to are the ones that are just off of 80 on 229.
10-4. Units on 80 at 229. Safety copy.
356, I copy.
Custody, all units on scene, there are code 4.
Thank you, Elko. Thursday, right? Myself 292, another unit that are at Cherry Creek on 23 at 106 White Pine.
David 23, David 27, T1.
Elko.
Elko 18, come.
Number 18 break, 530 Elko. Affirm. We were just advised by 2004 if we can do a roll call of the channel.
Go.
3049.
He's at the Elko office.
Elko 530.
530, I don't know if you copied, suspect is in custody, code 4.
I copy. Be clear, Rogers, en route back to 93. And advise code 4 and your location. Henry 3049.
3049, 93, 106 White Pine.
Henry 3049, 10-4. 218, code 4.
Just confirm your 20, please.
Time 223 with 113 area.
Confirm.
Still need that fuel truck?
I don't know if we're going to be able to reach them. Their battery was down. I believe they were probably going to before they can get farther from where they're at.
10-4. El Aero's truck is 1046. They're working on getting the other truck to head this way now.
A60 322.
322, code 4, 9392, white line.
A60 322, 10-4. Henry 60 383. Code 4 at the J3 scene with the swap. Henry 60 383, 10-4. Henry 64 43.
Code 4, US 93, 106, white line.
443, 10-4. Henry 63 79.
Code 4, I-80, 229.
Henry 63 79, 10-4. Henry 70 33.
Henry 7033, code 4, junction 93 and 29.
Henry 70 33, 10-4. Henry 41 46.
Code 4, US 93, 25, Elko, south.
Confirm. Henry 31 29.
Code 4.
Just confirm your 20.
That's the scene.
Confirm. Henry 41 19. Henry 41 19. Disregard. Henry 41 55.
155, code 4 at the scene.
Confirm.
Henry 4220.
Henry 42 20.
Myself, 3017 and 4119 are the residents.
So far. Their exact coordinates. I didn't had eyes on them last. They were having to shut down for power. I believe the batteries are dead now.
Henry 64 36.
Code 4 at the scene.
Henry 64 36, 10-4.
4267, 6293 should be on annual leave. Who resident?
If you're checking for 283, he's on scene. 283, not 293.
I copy 283 was code 4, and 293 if he was on annual, then he's probably put on by mistake. And 4267.
Code 4, US 93, SR 229.
And 4267. Paul 6596, checking code 4.
Pulse 6596 is code for US 93, Duck Creek turnoff.
You're 43. We're out with the other units, and Reach is here as well.
1042, you could advise them per Adam 2. Apparently El Road fuel truck went 1046. They're working on getting the other one out.
10-4.
3446 and 6111 are good for Cherry Creek Center.
Elko David 34.